Hello, tacticians. Christmas has come early. We got our hands on some endgame Guild War data. Murky from Talat's Changers has shared with me 5 full seasons of Battlefield 5 data. Talat's Changers are ranked second in all of Guild War. Murky is also the developer behind Tacticus Tracker. Now, this is a brand new tool that uses an unofficial API to pull Guild War and Guild Raid data. It basically puts my handy-dandy spreadsheet about 6 feet deep. And honestly, I'm pretty psyched about that. I'll be creating a separate War Masters video covering this new resource, probably after the current season wraps up. Today, I'm breaking down Murky's BF5 data for you. First, we'll check out the single most powerful squad in all of Tacticus. Then, we'll take a look at both defensive and offensive tier lists. And finally, we'll do a brief breakdown of the best squads that the top #1 clan uses. Who's that Tacticus squad? Not only does this squad dominate the defensive bracket, it also absolutely crushes all others on offense.
Oh my god. Oh, shit. Give me the light.
It's Genestealer Cult! The squad I'm talking about is none other than Genestealer Cult. If you're chasing the meta, Genestealer Cult might be quite the powerhouse for your lineup. If you can't field a full GSC team, using just 3 of them along with some Tyranids still works pretty well. Here's the Battlefield 5 defensive tier list. This tier list reflects 5 seasons worth of data. Here at the top of the food chain, we can find Genestealer Cult, followed closely by Death Guard. Dryer is a bit of an outlier here. Since he's relatively new, there's not a lot of data for him yet, so please take note of this and take his top ranking here with a pinch of sodium chloride. I was also a bit surprised to see Toth near the top. After checking the data, this is definitely about squad placement. We'll be covering this later in the top squads breakdown. Also, check it out. Deep Strikers aren't doing too badly defensively. Look at Barakiel and Rask sitting solid in A-. Matineo and Death Leaper are not too far behind. On the dark side of the moon, the squishiest Deep Striker, Athena, is almost dead last. Just 5 spots away there. And as expected, Admech lives in a pineapple under the letter C, defensively speaking, because of their squishiness. So here's a first glimpse at overall assault performance on Battlefield 5. Check out S. All we see here is Genestealer Cult absolutely slaughtering the rest of the competition. Admech, meanwhile, makes an appearance in the B tier, proving they are a pretty good choice for assault. Best defensive squads. With Tacticus Tracker, I can't pull detailed squad data the same way I do with my spreadsheet, so I can't provide you with token efficiency stats by squad. But here's a look at the best of the usual suspects on defense deployed by Bloody Rose, who is the #1 guild in Guild War. Here we have a solid Imperial squad. The core is Sarkale, Isabella, Barakiel, and Jaeger. We have a few flex options, most notably Imperial, of course, Lucian, Celestine, Forcus, Aesop, and Titus. For the Machine of War, they chose Malleus. Here's a neat Blitz squad, which I'm nicknaming Torque. Get it? Torque? Yeah, Torque. Core units are Shosil, Revis, Anshi, Boschi, and Snotflaga. For this, they like to deploy Galatian. Deathball. This core squad is Malodus, Typhus, Rotbone, and Toth. For flex options, they use Butchered, Corodius, Lucius, and Neurothrope. Their select machine of war is Plague Burst Crawler. And of course, what would it be without the best squad in the game? GSC. And if you're missing a character or two, they do flex in Neurothrope. For their MOWs, they use Forge Fiend or Biovore, most notably leaning more towards Biovore. A massive thanks once again to Murky for providing this incredible data and sharing it with us. We're now about to dive into Season 18, and after it concludes, I'll be updating the leveling guide based on the fresh insights from this endgame data. One last thought before signing off.
One more thing. Do me a favor. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Following the meta doesn't always guarantee success. No matter what game you play, if an overpowered team emerges, there is a chance that developers may make balance changes. So that can definitely frustrate players who have heavily invested into that meta. Sometimes if you strike it out on your own and you go your own way, the devs might make changes that turn out to be a pleasant surprise for you. Anyways, that's just something to keep in mind. That's it for Battlefield 5. I hope you've enjoyed this content. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Good luck to you and yours for this upcoming season of war. Keep growing, keep strategizing, and as always, GG.